have come out to a small island, which we have, as a family, come out to for, oh, I don't know, well over 30 years. My brother and I are planning on having a small camping trip out here, and it's been a lot of years since we've done that. So I've come out early. I'm going to check everything out, clean things up a bit, but I'm happy to say it's in pretty good shape. Since the last time I was out here, which was a month or two ago, it looks like somebody's cleaned it up quite a bit. I don't see hardly any garbage at all. But I'm going to mess around, dig a better fire pit, and just generally make the island easier to navigate. That's what I'm doing. Well, the first order of business is to make sure there is a nice place to have a fire before we go camping. So the first thing I did was find a place where a fire pit had already been, and I cleaned it up, dug it out deeper, adjusted these 2 pieces of cement on the sides, and was able to make a mighty fine fire. I think I'll give the fire pit a little test. Break up a bunch of these little branches. Need to put some pine needles in the bottom there. This is Brazilian pepperwood, which burns but is not the best of woods. It doesn't smell good when it burns. I wouldn't cook over it unless it had turned completely to coal. But it's a non-native species, and it competes with the mangroves. I put a bunch of rocks in the bottom of here, hoping that it'll help with airflow. You'll collect some casuarina tree needles. See if I can get that fire started. Okay, we got some casuarina tree needles, also known as Australian pine, which again is not a native species. Light these on fire and see how quickly it goes up. I just burned up a few of these dead branches that I broke. That's just about the right size for a fire pit. Brought my backup saw with me, which is a Bonco Laplander, and it works really well. I keep this one on the boat. It's because it's handy. Yeehaw! Yep, that's a good fire pit. Well, I got the fire pit dug right behind you there. Nice fire pit. We'll see how long that lasts. Somebody will probably come tomorrow and bury it. And I brought water, which I normally don't do, but since I knew I was going to be digging. These are called Vapor, V-A-P-U-R, collapsible water containers. If you freeze them a few hours before you come, they keep melting for hours, and you just keep drinking the ice cold water off of them. So good. Keep them in this little insulated container. I've got 2 of them, so I can pace myself as they melt. Shout out to Michael. He called me recently and was talking about this island with fond memories. Talking about how nice it would be to just come and live out here for a month. But it is a beautiful place here in the bay. Another tragic thing that happened was my big boy silky saw, the blade snapped on me. I thought they were better quality than that, but it snapped right up here, which is interesting. I would have expected it to snap further down, but I guess this is the point of weakness. So I'll have to get another blade for my silky saw. They cut so well. Ooh. Nice breeze coming off. Nice breeze coming off the water. it was very enjoyable to spend a few hours out on the island and watch the rhythm of life that goes on every day. These funny little fiddler crabs were practicing their martial arts and stuffing their little faces. Oh, I'm all ready to go camping when the time comes. And I know my brother Joe is too. So until then,